Hey guys, well today is the day that we get to start putting things together. So one of my main investments is I got rid of my old desk and I invested in a standing desk. So one of the things I'm going to tell you is most of the standing desks, the actual leg frames are pretty much identical. The keypad that adjusts it up and down may look a little bit different, but pretty much across the board, most of them are identical. When you're looking for a desk for yourself, what I found out is the biggest cost is actually in the actual top that they use. So depending on what you're looking at, some have it's a kind of a bifold, it's split down the middle so it kind of folds up and down. Others are in 4 sections where you have 2 wings and then you have 2 middle sections and they're all screwed in together. One thing is there is a couple of differences as far as weight capacity, so that's one of the things you guys want to look at. I'm going to let you in on a little tip to save you some money. I wouldn't overly concern myself with what the actual top is. Look more for what the weight capacity is, depending on how many things you're going to put on your desk, if you're going to mount a monitor or mount a mic or those things. You can always upgrade the top very inexpensively by going to like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. They will always have butcher block countertops. They're great. They're about 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick. They're solid wood, so you can just lightly sand those, stain it any color you want. You can also use a drill to drill in spots if you want to run your electrical cables underneath. There's a lot of fancy things you can do with that. So I wouldn't say spend $700 on one of those desks when all of the guts are the same. Save yourself money. Find a frame color that you like, a weight capacity that you like, and then if you want to upgrade the top later, you always have that option. One thing I would suggest is if your desk doesn't come with it, invest in some wheels. So that way, like I said, I'm trying to create a 2-shot in my small office, so that way if I want to have the desk facing this way, and then I can move it to the corner and then to the other shot. So the desk, let me unbox this here. This desk that I bought is roughly, I think I got it on sale for under $300. So it has a weight capacity of, I think, 170 pounds. It can lift up and down. And it's pretty much easy to assemble. You just have a couple of legs and then the top you have to screw on. So I'm going to pause the video here while I put this together, and then we'll restart it once it's done, because I got to put the desk together first. I got some temporary lighting in here, and then we'll figure out, I have a overhead light on poles, because I didn't want to drill holes in my ceiling, so I'm going to mount that after I figure out where at in the room I want my desk to be centered. So that way, like I said, I can have one shot here and then another shot here with that overhead light still kind of coming down on me. The other thing I got to take into consideration is, because this is a smaller room, you can probably hear it, there is an echo. So I have to see, once I start moving the furniture back in, how much echo there's going to be, and if there is a lot, I'm going to have to invest into some noise dampening acoustic things. I forgot what they're called. All right, I will see you guys in just a couple minutes. Bye. All right, the desk is done. It took me maybe about a half hour to put this together. I'll be honest, I was going kind of slow. It's really, really easy to put together. It didn't come with wheels, so I bought some wheels off Amazon, and it rolls really nice. It actually has different height settings that you can adjust it with. It is a ErGear. I'll leave the description. Turn around here so you can see me here. I'll link the description below in case you guys want to check this out. And I think this is going to work nicely. All right, so in the next video, we are going to talk about lighting, because that's one of the main things you need to do for a good office setup, especially if you're doing video conference calls or just making any sort of informational videos. All right, talk to you in a bit. Hey, before you guys go, I thought I'd give you a little tease into a almost
complete project. So here's a couple of photos of where I'm at so far with the lighting. We talked about there was that echo, so I put in some noise dampeners, and I will go through all of this in the next video. All right, talk to you then.